Greetings, I'm Budget Nerd. Thanks for checking out the channel. I get offers to review dozens of products each week, but few made me raise an eyebrow quite like Switchbot's product lineup did. Let's see what they're all about. Meet Switchbot. Well, okay, this is a small tower of products they sent over. A Switchbot remote, thermo and hygrometer, a mini hub for controlling things, some solar panels for charging, these Switchbot curtains. In my opinion, the Switchbot curtains are the stars of this video. Switchbot is all about retrofitting, giving non-smart things like curtains smart functionality. You hang these things on your curtain rods, and there are a few different versions depending on the type and shape of your curtain rods. I've always thought my living room curtains looked dumb, so let's get them out of the box and put them there. In the box, you'll get a few extra items that will help your Switchbot curtain navigate on your rod and move your curtains as it should. For me, I needed to use this metal sticker thing to help it get up this extension transition. After installing them, you can add them to the Switchbot app. You would then calibrate them to learn where they are on your rod and where closed and open are. After that, you can control them from the app as well as create a schedule for them to open and close, set their movement speed, and a few other things. There's also an option to have them do something when light is sensed, although I didn't test this. And of course, controlling them with your Google Assistant was pretty fun, and most everything you set up in the app can be controlled by your smart assistant. In the app, we can also set up these other Switchbot items. The solar panels will plug into the Switchbot curtains and keep them charged, although without them, Switchbot says their batteries will last 8 months. The thermometer was also easy to set up in the app and gives you, well, the temperature and the relative humidity. You can use this information to automate some of their products. For example, you could have the curtains automatically shut when the temperature rises above 90 degrees, monitor a fridge and send alerts to your phone, or have a fan kick on when the humidity gets too high. Not sure if there is a Switchbot fan, but it's just an example. There are several options for mounting these little devices around your house, but this one has a fairly strong magnet in it, which gives you more mounting options. I was able to just put it on the side of my porch swing, which is slick. The hub allows you to control some devices through Google and is also an IR blaster, so you can control your TV and your TV box, or anything with an IR remote, using your voice or the app. It's pretty cool, but I couldn't find a setup that would work for my TV, and just had to manually set it all up. The remote for my TV box is mostly Bluetooth-based, which means this IR blaster couldn't control my TV box. Last but not least, this Switchbot remote will allow you to control some of your Switchbot devices with the push of a button, once added to the app, of course. Playing with this stuff was pretty fun, and when you close your curtains with your phone, people will start asking questions. The ability to control and automate certain items in your home you normally wouldn't be able to is pretty cool. Your curtain bots will even detect when you move the curtains yourself and will kick in to help finish the job. I have my curtains opening at 8 a.m. and closing at 7 p.m. because we get some serious sun through these windows late in the afternoon. That alone may be worth the price. Speaking of the price, let's see how much they are. The curtain bot is $100, the remote is $19, the hub is $39, the solar panels are $19, and the meter is also $19. Most of it's not bad, but it does add up. They do have quite a few other devices to help you monitor and automate your home, including a camera, motion detector, humidifier, contact sensors, and a few more items. Their ecosystem is pretty cool, and what they're offering here is pretty neat. However, it's not perfect. Now let us go over a few of my gripes. The curtain bots wouldn't really get a very good grip unless I clamped them down pretty tight on the smaller part of the rod first. If I clamped it down on the wider part of the rod, they would just slip when they got to the smaller part. The stickers with the thin metal plate for helping the bot with the rod transitions worked pretty well, until parts of the sticker stopped sticking. They would come loose a bit and sometimes slow down or stop the bot. But only a minor annoyance. Even when they were stuck on well, they still sounded terrible, like you were running a rolling pin over a lot of packing tape. The curtain robots did do well keeping track of where they were, but over time you may find yourself needing to recalibrate them. It appeared as though the options for the smart remote were somewhat limited. I couldn't find a way to assign more than one action to a single button. I wanted to set one button to open both curtains and the other to close both curtains, but each button only opens a single curtain. Maybe I missed something in the app, but I would have loved more customization with the remote. As far as the IR hub, if your existing remote-controlled devices are Bluetooth, then this hub won't be able to control them. It's IR only. Also, if your equipment is old enough, then you may be manually programming your remote control like I had to. Well, there you have it. Just something I thought would be interesting for us all to check out together. They aren't perfect, but they're pretty cool. If you want to grab any of these for your pad, check out the links below, and thanks for watching.